Let's go! Batter up! We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game, today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two. From Walla Walla, Washington to Kalamazoo. It's a beautiful day for a home run. But even a triple's okay. We're gonna cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today. At the ball game, a wonderful ball game today. Wow!
I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Welcome, guys, to Game 4 between the Daisy Flowers and the Bowser Jr. Rookies. It is winning in for the Daisy Flowers, but the Bowser Jr. Rookies can still tie up this series and force a 5th and final game next week. But for the Daisy Flowers, if they win tonight, they go to the semis. Strike 2. Strike 3! Got him! Here goes Yellow Pianta. Strike 1. Strike 2. Yellow Pianta smacks a liner to right. That one drops in front of King Boo, but he still makes the play! Wow! What a start to this game. Alright, Daisy is up now. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Here goes the paintball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that retires the side. Now we go to the bottom of the first inning, where it is tied up at 0. Here goes the red paratrooper leading it off for Junior. That's 1 out. Strike 1. And that's across, straight across for 2 outs. There's a base hit. Junior will be safe at first. Boomerang Bro. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Man, Junior is out for revenge today. He really wants to tie this series up and send it to a 5th and final game. And I will be announcing the Week 5 schedule if we get there. If there is a Week 5. Both series could end this week. Wiggler swings through that one. Strike 2. There's a base hit, and the bases are loaded with a single from Wiggler. King Boo. And Pink Noki makes the catch before any further damage can be done. And the first inning is over. We head to the top of the second. It is 0-0. Here goes Petey Piranha. That one drops. That's a single. To left field. Solid single down the left field line. Strike 1. This one is driven deep. It drops in the gap for another base hit. Uh-oh. Baby Daisy, what were they thinking there? They threw the ball the wrong way. And that allows Baby Daisy and Petey to make it back to their bases. Where it could have easily been at least 1 out. And now the bases are loaded. Here goes the blue Pianta. Swing and a miss. Got him with the paintball. There's a base hit. Petey will score. Baby Daisy will score. And that'll be a 2 RBI single for Blue Pianta. And Daisy is on the board first. Woo! I hope you guys really enjoyed the live stream that we had last week. That was a lot of fun. We played Mario Party and we did a Sluggers game. And Daisy is now up 3-0 after an RBI single by the Blue Noki. And Junior is getting tired here. It's only his second inning pitching and he's already let go of 3 runs. Ooh, strike 1. Got him there. And that's going to be a double play, but there's a runner in scoring position. Pink Noki can drive him in. Or red Noki, that it's as it says in the game. He's more of a pinkish color to me. I don't know. It might just be the lighting. There's a base hit. Blue Pianta will score, making it 4-0. He swung right through the paintball. And Junior calls a timeout. Who's coming up now? It's going to be King Boo. Yellow Pianta. Deep line drive to left. That's foul. Wow! Another drive down the left field line. That's foul. Line drive. Caught by Blooper. 3 outs. Man, what an inning for the Daisy Flowers. It's only the bottom of the second and they're already up 4-0 after Bowser Jr. allows 4 runs while he's on the mound. Now Funky Koopa is up. Ball 1. One out. Strike 1. That's 2 outs. Strike 1. Three outs. Okay. Top of the 3rd inning. It is 4-0 Daisy. Here she comes now. Getting ready to go. The junior rookies failed to score, but we've still got a long ball game ahead of us. Anything could happen. Petey Piranha hits it up the middle. It's caught by Wiggler for 2 outs. Baby Daisy, up and ready. That's caught by the Paragoomba for 3 outs. Alright, bottom of the 3rd. It is 4-0 Daisy. Here goes, what's his name? Oh, it's Red Paratroopa. You see, the Paratroopas have the exact same icon. The very least they could have done is, like, put a colored ball above their head. Like, hey, this one's red, this one's green, this one's blue, or whatever. Like, put a colored circle above their head so you know which one it is. "32 glossy pictures with the circles and arrows." Petey makes the catch in his mouth for 3 outs. Holy moly. I mean, seriously, Petey just swallows it. Strike 1. Strike 2. Uh-oh. And Green Noki gets a base hit off of Funky Koopa's error. That could come back to bite him. Oh yeah, totally. Deep to left! See you later! And that makes it a 6-0 lead. Great voice crack. Blue Pianta's 2-run homer out into the bay puts Daisy ahead 6-0. And the Daisy Flowers look like they're already well on their way to clinching the third semifinal spot. One of the semifinal series is already set. That one's going to be between the Birdo Bows and the Bowser Monsters. I will be announcing the schedule for the semis once this round is over. But for right now, let's see if we can get through this week first. Pink Pianta. Another error by Funky Koopa. Man, he's just not on his game today. Pink Pianta. Pink Pianta! Are you kidding? Launches this one to left center, and that is long gone. I gotta turn my microphone down because I can see it going into the red. The red zone. That's not... It's only good if you're in football. 8-0. Junior calls a timeout, and now he's making a pitching change. Here comes Blooper. That's one out. Here goes Yellow Pianta. There's a base hit. Yellow Pianta will be safe at first. Daisy, deep to left. Is that going to be fair? Yes! Another 2-run homer. That's 6 runs and 6 at-bats. I don't know if that's ever happened. Petey Piranha. And he launches one to left. Is this getting out, though? Nope, it is robbed by King Boo for 2 outs. Wow. Daisy Flowers really just... They're really just going crazy here. That's caught by Junior, 3 outs. Top of the 5th inning, 10-0. And here goes... Who is it? It's Boomerang Bro is up next. And this one is high and deep. And who's going to catch it? Blue Pianta. That one did not go out. Wiggler. Oh my god. What, did Junior cork the bats or something? And that one is robbed by Blue Noki. No. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Junior was corking his bat, because he is one of the bad guys in this league, after all. He is one of the league's biggest villains, on top of Bowser and Wario. Well, actually, no, along with Bowser and Wario. They're like the 3 bad guys of this league. And that's 3 outs. Top of the 5th inning, 10-0 Daisy. Here goes the Green Noki. Leading off. In the top of the 5th inning, Daisy's up 10-0. Are we going to have 2 straight shutouts? Well, no. We had a shutout at the stream, but that was played after the Sunday and Tuesday games. The Sunday and Tuesday games were recorded before the stream because I knew I wouldn't have time to record those games otherwise. Especially the Sunday one. Off the fence, foul. Strike 3! Blue Noki. Ooh, strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3! Swing and a miss. Caught him swinging, and that is gonna do it. Bottom of the 5th inning, 10-0 Daisy. Here goes Funky Koopa. And there's a base hit for... It's a single for Funky Koopa. Finally, he gets something right in this game. I shouldn't be so hard on him. Way inside. Ball 1. This one's deep to left. It's heading towards the wall, but it's caught by Blue Noki. I thought that had a chance of going out. But no, it's slowed down. This is why I should get a better headset and not just have the microphone in front of me. This is why I should not be recording with the microphone. Alright, here we go. Pink Pianta, that's going to be a base hit. You see, this game uses motion controls. Unlike the Mario Superstar Baseball game, which was on the GameCube. This one has motion controls. You have to actually swing the Wii Remote to swing the bat. And you also have to shake the Wii Remote for fielding and running. Anyways, we got 2 runners on, and here comes Yellow Pianta. Bluebird not changing his position, pitches it right down the middle. In the gap, there's a single. Pink Pianta will score. And that makes it 11-0. I can't wait to see how that comes out in the recording. Just saying. I can't wait to see how that comes out. Pink Noki will score after a weak throw to make it 12-0. Junior calls another timeout. Man, ever since that comeback in Game 2... the Junior rookies have just had no idea what to do with themselves. Makes me kind of sad to think about. But oh well. I'm very happy for the Daisy Flowers. Deep to center! Is this one going to be robbed? I don't think this is going out. Yup, it's robbed. That's 2 outs. And looks like we're going to get to see a replay here. Man, that one was really high. Jeez. That was a really high ball. Baby Daisy is up now. Oh, she drives one, but it's going to be foul. That one's through the gap. Yellow Pianta will be going to third. And Baby Daisy gets a double. A double for Baby Daisy. Now the Green Noki's turn. Strike 2. Uh-oh. Strike 3! Got him swinging. Funky Koopa gets a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Daisy is still ahead. Now she's up 12-0. Just a little bit inside. Ball 1. And that one's right to Pink Pianta for out number 1. Daisy calls a timeout because she is done pitching. She's pitched 7 complete She's pitched, how many shutout innings? I think 6? Yeah, she pitched 5 shutout innings. And now Pink Pianta steps in. That's 2 outs. Strike 1. Bowser Jr. There's a base hit. And Jr. will be safe at first. There's 3 outs. Is Bowser Stadium an outdoor... Is Bowser Castle supposed to be outdoors? Because I always thought it was an indoor stadium, but I guess maybe it's not. Strike 1. And that one goes past Blooper for a base hit. Strike 2. That one's up the middle for a single, and Blue Noki is safe at first. Pink Pianta. Fuck! I did it again! Well, it wasn't as hard this time, but a few innings ago, I had absolutely just demolished my microphone. Let's just hope it still works after this. Or if it starts echoing and I get a rodeo effect, as I like to call it. And somebody scored there. It's 13-0. Don't pitch it down the middle, whatever you do. Foul. There's a base hit. Why is Blue Noki not moving? 1 run will score. 2 run will score. Making it 15-0. Man, Junior is getting absolutely smoked. But there's no mercy rule in this game because, uh-oh. Pink Noki, it's gonna be close. Oh, she's safe at home. Makes it 16-0. Junior calls a timeout. Here comes Wiggler. Yeah, I decided not to turn on Mercy Rule in these games, just because I didn't want the presentations to be too short. Three outs. And King Boo makes the catch. We head to the bottom. We're actually heading into the stretch here. It's 16-0 Daisy. And we've got another blowout for you guys. There's a base hit. Wiggler will be safe at second. So, in case you don't know what Mercy Rule is, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, which I highly doubt you aren't familiar with it. After all, these are the videos that draw the most viewers, and the shutout is done. King Boo hits one into the monster's mouth, or actually no, it hits the tentacle of the monster into Delfino Bay to end the shutout. But Mercy Rule, essentially, if a team is ahead by 10 runs, at least 10 runs, the game is called for Mercy Rule. But I never use Mercy Rule in these games because I don't want the presentations to be too short. I want them to still be at a decent length. And also, if a team were to come back after being down like 15, that would be just incredible. There's still room for plenty of comebacks. Top of the 8th inning, 16-2. Strike 2. One out. Blue Pianta. Popped up. Funky Koopa's waiting. Makes the catch for 2 outs. Blue Noki. Blooper dives forward. Makes the play for 3 outs. And no runs for the Daisy Flowers, but they are still up by 14. Junior Rookies can still come back, though. They are down by 14 runs. We've seen some crazy comebacks before. Blooper. Caught by Blue Noki. Oh, what a catch! He makes the catch just before getting knocked over by a Cheep Cheep. And there's 2 outs. Boomerang Bro. 3 outs. Wow, a 1-2 switch in the bottom of the 8th. Alright, top of the 9th inning. This is Daisy's last chance to score. Pink Pianta. That one drops for a base hit. And he'll be safe at first base. Double play. Here goes Yellow Pianta. He could add the icing to the cake here. Nope, that's going to be a pop out to Funky Koopa. Junior is in big trouble. He is down 14 in the bottom of the 9th. The Daisy Flowers are 3 outs away from punching the 3rd ticket to the semifinals. This one's down the line, foul. Wiggler. Down the line again. Is this going to be fair? No, it's just foul. Blue Pianta runs in, makes the catch. 2 outs away. Junior sends up King Boo. Petey Piranha makes an incredible catch for 2 outs. Funky Koopa, the last hope for the rookies, lines out to first, and the Daisy Flowers move on to the semifinals. The final score, 16-2, as the Daisy Flowers win this series 3-1. Man, I almost feel bad for the junior rookies. They had a great start, but after that comeback in Game 2, after that choke job in Game 2, they just have been a completely different team. They just kind of spiraled out of control. Anyways, the Daisy Flowers and Blue Pianta is the MVP. They will be moving on to the semis, and they will be taking on the winner of Luigi Knights and the Donkey Kong Wilds. Daisy Flowers will be taking on either one of those 2 teams. Which one will it be? We might find out this Tuesday, December 9th at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys for Game 4 between the Luigi Knights and the Donkey Kong Wilds. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.